Godzilla roars into cinemas this Friday, but before that, he's placed his footprint firmly here in Leicester Square, where the likes of Elizabeth Olsen, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston are set to walk down that carpet. Bryan, an absolute pleasure to meet you again. Who is Joe Brody? Tell us.
Well, he's a nuclear engineer, and he identifies some anomalies in the graph and the material at the nuclear power plant, and he tries to warn everybody, but they don't listen.
Of course they don't.
They don't listen!
I must ask you, the biggest mystery of the whole movie, is it a wig?
No.
No.
Yes, it is. It is a wig. It is a wig. Yeah.
No, not now.
Because not this. But I just finished a day before on Breaking Bad, so I had to wear a wig.
I knew it. I knew it. You've worked with monsters before, but not on this scale. What was it like approaching a budget of 160 million, was it?
You try not to think about it. I mean, to start on day one, you're kind of like, oh, we're wasting some money here and we shouldn't do that. And then day two, you realize it's like the thing you can't pay for is ideas. And so you're chucking all your ideas at it all the time and like just flooded the film with as many things I could think of.
You talk about ideas. Why the idea to go back to the original image of Godzilla, the Japanese image?
It's kind of crazy to do Godzilla and then not have Godzilla in the film. And so you want this thing that people feel like you made, the way we used to say it was like, imagine that this real animal really exists. 60 years ago, he appeared near Japan. People saw him, but they couldn't take a picture. And in our movie, for the first time, we're going to see him again. And when you see him, you go, oh, I see why from the description they wouldn't have made that guy in a suit.
It's a really epic, awesome film with a huge heart at the story. And for me, my character is very much so a caretaker and nurturer, and haven't really been able to do that before.
So I play a lieutenant in the Navy, and it was really important to me to be able to sort of kind of get that sort of mentality and train like physically like those guys, and kind of have the lingo that they have, and so yeah, there was a sort of a challenge in that, and that was one thing I worked out really hard.